Welcome to Beards, Beers, and Barbecue. This week, we're making a beer honey glazed chicken, and I'm drinking Deschutes Brewery Beer Pond Pale Ale.
It's riding music.
I can get in, ride out. I ain't gotta know what this about. But my brothers.
Alright, so this week, what we're going to need is a gallon bag, 6 to 8 chicken breasts cubed. I like to cube them about an inch, inch and a half. And then some wood skewers or whatever you use for shish kebabs. We're going to use a beer, obviously, since it's a beer honey glaze. And this week we're using Deschutes Black Butte Porter. Use a porter or a stout. That way when we reserve it in the morning, it will reduce and thicken up for the glaze. So we got 1 cup of Black Butte Porter. 2/3 of a cup of honey, half a cup of soy sauce, 3 cloves of garlic chopped, 2 tablespoons of green onion, a large shallot, roughly chopped, a tablespoon of honey mustard, honey Dijon mustard, I'm sorry. And about 2 teaspoons of Tabasco sauce. What we're going to do is we're going to whisk this, get it all blended real well, and then we'll add it to the chicken. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to whisk this together real well. We want to get everything blended real nice here before we pour it into the chicken. Now, if you want, you can use a bowl instead of a gallon bag. I prefer the gallon bag. That way I can get all the air out of it. And it seems to make the marinade coat the chicken better. Have your marinade whisk. We'll pour it directly onto the chicken. What we're going to do is marinate it overnight. And we'll come back to it in the morning. We'll pull all the chicken out and we'll reserve the marinade. There we go. What we'll do is we'll make the glaze, put it on some heat, reduce it, and make a nice glaze. So get that marinade on the chicken, get all the air out of the bag, put it in the fridge overnight, and we'll see you in the morning.
I can get in, ride out. I ain't gotta know what this about. But my brothers are my keepers. If they need me, I'ma be there. I'ma put it down for them, no doubt. I can get in, ride out. I ain't gotta know what this about.
Welcome back to Beards, Beers, and Barbecue. We've let the chicken sit in the marinade overnight, and we've got it out of the fridge now. What you're going to need today is a cutting board, your wooden skewers, or whatever you want to use for shish kebabs, some tongs, and your chicken. And what we'll do is we're going to take the chicken out of the marinade. We're going to reserve the marinade. That way we can make our glaze. And so just get all the chicken out of there. And what we'll do is we'll come back here in a second and put this chicken on the skewers. Get it ready for the grill. Okay, now once we've got the chicken separated from the marinade, like I said, make sure you keep this marinade. It's going to become your glaze. We're going to put these on wood skewers, and we'll get them on the grill here in a few minutes.
We gotta get the bread for the house. Gotta get the food for the mouth. Grinding my whole life, feeling kinda burnt out. All these smiles got me feeling kinda down. But my niggas kept my feet on the ground. And baby kept rolling my loud. The doc kept writing them scripts. And mama kept saying she was proud, so I made it out the drought, motherfucker, I'm gone. If my niggas need me, motherfucker, it's on. I swear it's all poison as I pen another song. And the days get darker as the money gets long.
Okay, now you got your chicken on the skewers. We're going to take the leftover marinade that we reserved and take it over the stove and get it boiling. We're going to have to continue to stir it, that way it doesn't burn on the bottom. So let's get after it.
But my niggas kept my feet on the ground, and baby kept rolling my loud. The doc kept writing them scripts, and mama kept saying she was proud, so I made it out the drought, motherfucker, I'm gone. If my niggas need me, motherfucker, it's on. I swear it's all poison as I pen another song, and the days get darker as the money gets long. I can get in, ride out. I ain't
Welcome back to Beards, Beers, and Barbecue. This week, I got K-Rizz and Lunatic Collector. They're from Light 'em Up Music. K-Rizz just dropped a mixtape. Lunatic Collector here, he's going to drop a mixtape. And then he's got a show coming up with Andre Nicotina in August. So we're here to talk about that. Hey, K-Rizz, I mean, right now, with everything that's going on in the world, what's the name of your mixtape, dude?
It's called Good Intentions, and basically I put this one out, and the message on this is really that if you do things, with your heart, if you do things out of love, if you do it with good intentions, I don't care what you're doing. If you're, a teacher, a doctor, a cop, whatever your profession is and what you love to do, if you do that with good intentions, basically there's only good to come from that. If you work through love is your strongest emotion out there. It's why choose love, why choose hate when you have love. And so that's kind of the whole project. It's called Good Intentions, and basically just about spreading that love, spreading that, what do you love to do, and putting that into the world to basically inspire other people to do the same thing. And I kind of believe that, through that you inspire everybody to do good things, and it helps out the community, it helps out everybody. And with what we got right now and all this, brutality and just a lot of kind of hate that you kind of see a lot on the social medias right now, it's really just a good time to come back to the roots and just say, do things out of the good of your heart, do things with good intentions, and everything will work its way out. And so that's the project. Just came out on my birthday. I like to do one every year for my birthday, and this was the latest one. So if you get a chance, check that out. It's on our website, lightemupmusic.com. But we also got another one coming out, Ride Music from Tyler, Lunatic Collector. So
I'll be dropping Ride Music. First off, the Andre show. We got the Andre show August 12th. Friday, August 12th. We got tickets for $25. You can get them from me, Chris, Dan Hubbard, any of the other artists on the show. I'm not sure exactly who all is going to be on the show with me. But, we got tickets for you, and shout out to the artists that will be up on stage with us. Hopefully we can get together, maybe even get in the studio before the time rolls around. And then I got the Ride Music mixtape, which is something I've been working on for a long time, something I'm really excited about.
So tell me, Ride Music, are we talking what, just lean the seat back, grab the wheel, and just roll?
Pretty much, man. I mean, I'm a Motown baby. I grew up on Al Green, Marvin Gaye, Aretha Franklin, Gladys Knight, the Supremes, all of it is what I love. What you get in my car, those are the CDs you hear. I got a little bit Dr. Dre, a little bit Eminem, 50 Cent, all the Aftermath stuff. But, Motown's what I grew up on.
the roots.
And, that's what I try to emulate in my music, is kind of keep that soul, keep that old school feel coming with it, the G-Funk almost. And so Ride Music, I came up with this whole concept because, like in high school, whenever I had a problem, I would get in my car, grab a Black and Mild, and just ride. Just throw on a CD and just Scotty ATL, whatever was new at the time, YG, whatever was new. And I just ride until the mixtape was over. So I'm like, man, I'm at the point where it's going to be my own tape playing. Like, I'm stressed out, I'm going to go ride to my own Ride Music. And, and I feel like that's what I'm aiming towards. If you guys can get in your car, throw this on your way to work, your way home from work, decompress, and jam out to every song, then I feel like I've accomplished something, And I'm kind of doing something different. I always put a mixtape out at one point where I'm releasing each track one at a time. And the month of July, I kind of started putting one track out a week, and maybe 2 sometimes, but at the end of the month is gonna have the full mixtape. You know, you guys are gonna be able to listen to the full completed project. But I started in April, my mom's birthday. I always put out one kind of. We've always me, K-Rizz, DeAndre, and Tony C. We've always kind of had these routines where we drop projects. So I've always tried to stick to my mom's birthday, drop something. So I put out Can't Go Back to the Trap House, and that was in April. And that was kind of the start to me releasing the project. Today, I just released Codeine Dreams. You can find that on my SoundCloud, /Lunatic. Or if you go on SoundCloud, you search Ty Knight, you'll find me, or the Light 'em Up Music, retweet or repost all my songs. You'll find it that way. And, you know, I feel
and
like,
we're going to put up a link for it, too.
Yeah,
so you'll be able to check that out that way, too.
But I feel like, you know, this is, for all of us, Good Intentions, Light 'em Up Music. Defu has a Misfit coming out. Tony C put out Waves.
Yep.
And, you know, for all of us, these projects that have coming out in 2016 is a new jump for Light 'em Up Music. You know, people haven't heard this quality of music come from us. They haven't heard the real passion from what we've been going through. They've heard,
Stick around.
yeah, they've heard our practice songs.
Yeah.
So
Right.
now it's our real good intentions, our real love for the music coming out in the world, and you know I'm really proud of that. And I've also got the Freak Files I kind of mentioned to you a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
When we had the reunion show. It's a video vlog we kind of got going on. Me, D-Flu, Tito, a bunch of Light 'em Up Music guys. We just
Shit, don't forget about Tony Rocky Horror. I saw him.
yeah,
Tony Rocky Horror. Even though he's not here today.
He's not. He's actually out in Oakland, but you know he's one of our biggest promoters we got on the team.
Yep.
And you know I just feel like that's another way you guys can get to know us as artists, get to know us as people. You know, we're all trying to do what we love. Like you always say, do what you love, make something happen. But, you know, I don't want to just people thinking we're out here chasing the music, chasing the money. Like, I've been doing this since I was 10 years old.
It's not about the money. It's about what you love.
Yeah.
For real.
That's all it's about.
I don't make any goddamn money doing this. I mean,
Nope.
this is for everybody. This is for me. This is for, it's fun. It's a good time. And you guys are doing the same thing. I mean,
Right.
if the money comes, that's great. If it doesn't, who gives a shit? You're doing what you love to do.
Money comes, it's just a bonus.
Exactly.
Bingo. Exactly.
It's just a bonus on top of what we love to do.
That's
And
right.
by everyone doing their own different things, it's a collaboration of, in reality, it's a collaboration of art. You know, there's an art to everything that we do, from the guy filming us, you know, breaking that down, making us look good, from him breaking down beats, breaking down vocals, hours in the studio, to you breaking down recipes, hours in the kitchen.
Really.
And it's just kind of like, it's cool to see everyone's collaboration of what they love and their form of art come together
Definitely is.
and really
If it's
inspire.
not fun, why do it?
Exactly.
Yeah,
and
If you don't enjoy it, then why do it?
Then why do
I mean, you do things because you enjoy doing them.
Yep.
And if you're, making money, not making money, you're still doing it because of the joy you get
the
from
money
doing
is not
it.
a factor anymore.
Exactly. It's not about money.
No.
All this isn't about money. You dropping beats and writing rhymes, writing rhymes and singing, and you guys singing and doing what you do.
Yep.
It's like, it's not about the money.
No. It's about the message.
It's about the message and what you like to do.
Exactly.
Yeah, and for us, kind of, some people might get it, a little mixed up, like, and I get that, you hear light 'em up music, and a lot of people can take that in different ways. But how I like to look at it is, we are kind of the light. We're trying to show you the light through the darkness.
Right.
Find your light. It's a cold world out there, and it's like we want to light them up. We want to light the people up, make them more conscious. If you can just follow your passion and do what you love, you will be amazed of how many people you'll inspire and how much of a difference and impact on the world you can have.
Right.
And that's light them up.
Yeah. And I shot a music video recently for a track I called Purpose, and it's the main point of the track is finding your purpose, figuring out why you're here, what's going on, how can you help, how can you leave the world a better place.
Yep.
And hopefully that music video will be out soon. Shout out to Matrix Dufek and Dufek Films for that, helping us out on that one. And you know, hopefully with everything we got going on, people will realize, you know, yeah, we're rappers, yeah, we're hip hop artists, but we're so far removed from the image that people think hip hop is all about nowadays, you know. And I mean, not just me. I'm talking about every artist in Reno, every person I've sat down with on this set, every person I've sat down with at concerts and gone out, got a drink with, got in the studio with, you know. All these artists are about a whole different purpose and image that people have put on this Reno hip hop scene.
Yeah.
And hopefully, you know, next week the Unity show will show that.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Unity show should be epic. It should be just a group of guys that are trying to get together to
Dedicated.
make Reno powerful.
One
powerful.
again. Yep.
That's the only word I can come up with.
And we all,
because there's a lot of great artists in this town.
There are.
So
Lots of
it
them.
should be a powerful scene.
Yep.
The whole scene should be powerful.
Yep.
And hopefully next week when we do this, because you guys will be back for it.
Yep.
Hopefully it's going to be great. Everybody should come together and be one.
Yep.
If we get everybody in one room, everybody can.
Who knows the possibilities that can come out of that?
You never know.
You never know. It takes one. It takes one. No, there's one shot,
That's
for all different. And that's why I love what you do and how you can bring all these people together through something that has nothing related to music. And that's what's awesome is, like I said, back to the art thing. It can all collaborate into something, and there's a complete demographic for every different one of us. Let's light them up. Me, him, Defo, and Tony C. Complete different songs, complete different styles.
Yeah, you guys are all different.
Way different.
We've like I always say, we have different artists on all the time.
Yep.
We've had Fiki and Mike Taylor, and you guys have been on before.
Yep.
With and you guys are all different.
Yep.
You're all different. You all have a different style.
Yep.
And there's no reason to hate on somebody.
No.
If it's a different style and you're doing something different,
it's towards the the same cause.
It's all the same cause, exactly. You're doing what you love, and you want people to hear what you're doing.
Yep.
So it's like, keep it up.
Why stop?
Why stop? And then let's everybody get together. Get rid of all the hate.
Yep.
It's silly to hate on somebody because
their style's not what your style is.
Bingo.
Because there's somebody that loves that style of music, and they'll inspire that demographic. There's people that love everything he puts out. That's his demographic. People that will love my stuff.
Right.
Defo's, Unit 27. All these people that have their own little different thing going on.
Yeah.
You're going to your own demographic, and that's perfect. That's what we need. That's exactly what the city needs. Is different styles, different things, and kind of creates everybody to come together.
And we got a bunch of people coming on next week.
Yep.
So you got to make sure you check out
Stay
next
tuned
week's show.
on that.
It's gonna be a huge show.
Yep.
We're gonna have Elijah and Mosley and all kind of Fiki and you guys, Lunatic and K-Rizz, and we're Chris Akbad's coming. We're getting real here. We're getting the Reno hip hop community
dialed in
one spot.
Yep.
We're getting everybody in one spot, and we're gonna just call a truce on the hate and the bullshit, and we're just gonna
work together.
Yeah, exactly.
Be a
everybody,
team.
Yeah, got to be a team.
Reno's,
who knows?
Yeah.
Maybe somebody likes Easy Baby that K-Rizz or Lunatic puts out a song, and Easy and hits a share on it, and then somebody says, damn, Lunatic's fucking old school drops are awesome as shit.
Yep.
So we're trying to get it together. I want everybody. This town's too small to be hating on people.
Yeah.
You don't hate on people. Build people up for real.
Yeah.
Make it work because it can. It's gonna work.
Yep.
We're gonna start next Saturday right here on Beards, Beers, and Barbecue.
Yep.
We're gonna make sure that everybody's on the same page. Everybody's just getting together. It's a small, tight knit group, but it's gonna be good.
It's gonna be epic,
you guys.
And it's not. It's one of my favorite sayings is it's not if, it's when.
Next Saturday is when.
And that's next Saturday. It's not if it's gonna happen. Oh, that would be cool, or we should. It's It's happening.
Yeah, no,
it's not if, it's when it is.
We're gonna make it. We're making it happen. We got contacts out to everybody. We're gonna drop this video. We're probably gonna drop this video on Tuesday because I want everybody to see it as soon as possible. I want to get it out there. I want and anybody that is in the hip hop or rap Reno community. I want you to get a hold of me. Let me know that you're coming. That way we have plenty of food for everybody.
Yep.
We're gonna do a little barbecue, a little sit down. We're gonna do like a round table sit down, and we're gonna hash this out. We're gonna make this work, and then we're gonna plug and push everybody, and everybody's gonna share it, and everybody's gonna like it, and everybody's gonna we're just gonna make this happen. And I'm sorry we got away from your mixtape.
No, it's cool, man.
No,
This is
what it's about.
What it's about, really, because I feel like, this mixtape, like, sure, I could blow up in 5 years. This mixtape could be legendary, but
blow up in 2 months.
I could blow up in 2 months if I got Act Bad with me, if I got Way Up music with me, if I got Light 'em Up music with me, if I got Motivated music with me. It's a complete different story, man.
Yeah. I mean, we want to make everybody as successful as they can possibly be, and we want everybody on board. So that's what the Reno Hip Hop Unity Show is all about. Is making sure that everybody's on board. That way we can get the message out about everybody else's music. Yeah, it might not be your music, but who cares? You're still helping them, and they're going to help you in return. And next week's show is going to be great. It's going to be fantastic, guys. We're going to do big deal. It's going to be a lot of fun. I mean, we're probably not going to focus so much on the cooking because I probably won't make anything great. But
you will. You always. Come on now.
But truly, it's going to be about the music and the artists in town, and that's what we're striving for.
Bringing people together.
Yeah, networking. Networking is a huge deal, especially in your guys' field.
Right, social media is taking over right now.
So let's get it together.
For all the the graphic artists, the graffiti artists, the videographers, the designers, the videographers, all you guys who think you're not a part of this Reno hip hop movement,
some of the biggest parts of it.
You're the biggest parts because without you able to put our creative thoughts and images into something, it would just be the music. It wouldn't be the imagery. It wouldn't be K-Rizz. They've dropped so many videos over these past 5 years, I think it's been, and those guys have gone all over the place, but they couldn't have done it without the people behind them.
Putting the image out.
So if we haven't reached out to you, I hope you reach out to us, and I hope we all get on the same page and we get something cracking in Reno.
And absolutely. I mean, if you can't get a hold of somebody, you know what's going on, get a hold of Beards and Barbecue. Because I'll get you in touch with whoever you need to get in touch with. I'm all about the networking. I'm all about getting people together. This is a local show. We want Reno to do good. We want nothing but greatness from this town. And there's a lot of good artists in this town that could blow the hell up. And hopefully next week, that's going to be just the start of it. And guys,
it's just up from there.
Absolutely. Absolutely. We're going to let's get it going.
Well, thank you for
hey guys, thank you for coming out.
Of course.
I want you guys to check out K-Rizz and Lunatic's mixtapes, and then check us out on Facebook. Obviously, hit subscribe, hit like on Facebook, and don't forget to share on Facebook. And hey guys, we're gonna do this honey beard chicken. What's up?
Exciting.
I'm down. As always,
let's do some barbecue.
Let's do it. Last thing, if you want to get a hold of us. Lightemupmusic.com is really the easiest way. Lightemupmusic.com.
There's going to be links on the page. All you got to do is check them out. You have links for both their mixtapes. You have links for Light 'em Up Music, lightemupmusic.com, Light 'em Up Music on Facebook. And
for both of us, there's a lot to come.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I have no doubt in that. Thanks for checking us out. We'll see you next week. All right, I got K-Rizz here, Lunatic Collector. We're going to get the chicken skewers on, and then we'll get them glazed. We get the grill up to about 375, 400 degrees. They should cook for about 10 to 15 minutes. And we're going to throw some glaze on here in just a minute.
So I'm riding with my brothers like, we want the bread, we got an appetite. They got my back and I feel them tonight. We out here, ain't no kryptonite. I can get in, ride out. I ain't gotta know what this about. But my brother.
Okay, so what you're gonna do is hit the chicken with the glaze. Every 5 minutes or so, and we'll flip these here in about 8 minutes or so. All right, so our chicken's at 165 degrees. So let's get them off of here and get them served. All right, K-Rizz, Lunatic Collector, thanks you guys for coming out and having the interview and getting after some food with me, you know. Do a little grandma's mac salad. So, you know, goes way back. And then the honey beer glazed grilled chicken. And, dude, let's get into it.
Yeah, say no more, please. Seriously.
Oh, yeah. Thanks again, guys.
That's money.
Ride out. I ain't gotta know what this about. But my brothers, I'ma keep us. If they need me, I'ma be there. I'ma put it down for them, no doubt. I can get in, ride out. I ain't gotta know what this about. But my brothers, I'ma keep us. If they need me, I'ma be there. I'ma put it down for them, no doubt.